everyone. So it is June 1st and I decided that I would film a May favorites for you all because I do have a few things that I wanted to show you that I've been really loving for the month of May. So I don't have much battery life left, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. For face, I've been obsessed with this CoverGirl Aqua Smoothers, and this is kind of an oldie but goodie for me and something that I rediscovered because I used this like a couple years ago and I thought I liked it, but you know, when you're younger, I know I'm young right now, but like it was when I first started using makeup and I didn't really know what was good. Pretty much everything I used I probably thought was good, but now that I've used a lot of different things, I can definitely say that I do like this. It gives my skin a really nice glow and it gives a little bit of coverage. I don't need a lot, but it just kind of evens out any redness that I have. So I've been really loving this, and if you're wondering, I'm in the shade light to medium, which is the middle shade. So I have been obsessed with that. And then for concealer, I've been loving my Bobbi Brown corrector in light to medium bisque, and this is what it looks like. And if you can see, I've used quite a bit of this because I have a pretty good dent, and it's just a really nice peachy color. It's very creamy, but it covers really well. And if you set it with powder, which I always do just to keep it from creasing, it'll last all day, and it just makes your eyes look so much brighter, and it's so much better than any concealers really I've ever used. So I definitely recommend this corrector. And then over the past month, I've been becoming like obsessed with highlighters, and I don't really know what it is because I have quite a few highlighters that are like up there in price, I guess, because I have like some of the more coveted ones like Dior Amber Diamond and stuff like that. But I have just been obsessed with highlighters lately, and for most of the month, these are the two that I have been using. So I'm just gonna show these two, but they're like pretty much every highlighter that I own I've just been obsessed with lately. But anyways, the first one is Benefit High Beam. And it looks like that. It's just a pearlescent pink cream highlighter in a nail polish kind of container, and I just really love it. Like you only need 3 dots and then you blend it in and you're done, and it just gives such a luminous finish to your skin. You can even mix it in with your foundation, and if you want more of like a dewy look, that is perfectly fine. So I really like this. I actually kind of want to get, I think it's Moonbeam, and they came out with a bronze one, but I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I love this, and I definitely want to try out more of their highlighters. And then the next one that I've been loving is my NARS Albatross, which is actually a blush, but I mean, nobody is going to use a blush like this on their skin as a blush. But yeah, it looks like it's just white, but if you have it in person and you swatch it, you can definitely tell that it has a little bit of golden, like a golden iridescence in there, and I think it's so pretty, especially in the summertime. When you're more tan, I just think it looks really great on bronzed skin. So I would definitely recommend this. I know they're a little bit pricey. I think they're like $27 for an NARS blush, but I have like 6 of them, and I don't regret buying any of them because they're some of my favorite blushes. So for eyes, I've been keeping it pretty simple this month. It was the end of school in May, and then after that I had like a whole week of lifeguard training, and that was 9 hours every day. So I didn't wear makeup then, but when I did wear makeup, it was very simple, very light, because I just didn't want to put a lot of time into my makeup. So I kind of have been using my Naked palette a lot, and I know I shouldn't mention this because everybody has mentioned this, but the colors that I had been using for most of the month were Virgin and Sin, which are the 2 lightest colors. And if you can't tell, I actually hit pan on Sin, and I actually hit pan on about 3 products this month, I want to say. So yeah, I guess that's kind of an accomplishment for me. But yeah, I've just been putting, like, I'll mix them together and just put it as a wash all over up to the brow bone, or I'll do Sin on the lid and Virgin on my brow bone. And then something else I've been liking is putting Buck on as an eyeliner, and I think it's really pretty because it's not necessarily like a dark brown or anything, but it's also not something so light that you can't like tell that you're even wearing eyeliner, but I just think it gives a lot, okay, I can't even talk. I think it gives a little bit of definition, and it's just like the perfect amount. So then the last, or the second to last makeup product that I have to show you is a blush, and I am obsessed with this blush. This is the Bobbi Brown Blush in Apricot, and it's just a bright kind of apricot color. It's just like a bright corally pink, and this has to be like one of my favorite blushes like ever now, and that's a pretty bold statement because I have like about 40 to 50 blushes. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It's very pigmented, but it's very buildable. So like when you put your brush in here, it's not going to pick up just a ton of color and be super powdery and intense on your cheeks. It just gives the perfect amount, and you can definitely build it up, and it looks good on all different skin tones. It's not too bright or bold if you're like a little bit older and you don't want a super bright blush. My mom actually, I tried this on her and it looked great. So that is that. And then the last makeup product that I actually have to show you is a Stila lip glaze, and this is in Raspberry. And I got this at IMATS, and I'm just obsessed with this color. It's the perfect sheer raspberry, like watermelon-y color, and that's exactly what I love. I love wearing bright lips, but I think in the summer it's kind of nice to wear like a sheer version. So this is perfect. It's not too sheer as to where it's just like a clear gloss on your lips, but it does give a little bit of color. So then for a perfume this month, I've been loving my Dream Angels Heavenly Summer perfume, and I got this around like December, I want to say, or like January when they were having their semi-annual sale, and I hope they come out with this again this summer because I want to buy it back up, even though I probably won't ever even finish it, but I just love this perfume so much, and I don't know, I just love it. And if I had to describe it, I would say it, like, I have the original Heavenly perfume, and then I have like another, like, I don't know, Heavenly something or other, but this obviously, like all the other Heavenly perfumes, has like that same heavenly scent, but it also is kind of a little bit fruity, and I don't know, it's just amazing. I would definitely, like, if you can find this, smell it because it's amazing, and I love it, and I'm so jealous if you can find it because I want another one of these. So yeah. The last thing that I have to share with you, is a curling iron, and this is just the Revlon, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna say 1 inch. It looks like a 1 inch to me, but I love this. I've been using it all month, and I know it's not like a curling wand or anything, but I don't have a curling wand in this size, so this has to do, and it works really well. I didn't use it today. I don't know why I'm touching my hair. But yeah, I used this in my last video, and I got some people saying my hair looked really nice, so this is what I used, and that is all I have for my May favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think down below and what your May favorites are. So I hope you all are having a great day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!